Welcome to the Autism Learning Materials Hub, a collaborative initiative founded by NBAI, AI for Autism, Job for Autism, and Mr. Lam Lay Duong. This platform is dedicated to providing accessible, evidence-based resources for families, educators, and therapists supporting individuals on the autism spectrum. Lesson 1. Supporting nonverbal autistic children in developing speech involves a multifaceted approach that combines behavioral strategies, assistive technologies, and consistent, engaging interactions. Here are evidence-based methods to foster communication. Behavioral and developmental approaches. Applied Behavior Analysis, ABA, employs positive reinforcement to teach communication skills, often breaking tasks into manageable steps. Techniques like verbal behavior therapy focus on the function of words, aiding children in understanding and using language effectively.
Pivotal Response Treatment, PRT, targets key areas such as motivation and self-initiated communication. By incorporating child-led activities, it encourages spontaneous speech in natural settings. Natural Environment Teaching, NET, this method integrates learning into daily routines, making communication practice more relevant and generalizable across different contexts.
Assistive communication tools. Augmentative and alternative communication, AAC, encompasses tools like picture boards and speech-generating devices, enabling children to express themselves before verbal skills emerge. Picture Exchange Communication System, PECS, teaches children to use pictures to communicate needs and desires, often serving as a bridge to verbal communication. Visual supports. Utilizing visual aids such as flashcards and communication boards can enhance understanding and expression, particularly for visual learners.
Speech and language therapy, SLT. While the child may not have speech, SLT is crucial for developing all forms of communication. It addresses articulation, vocabulary, sentence structure, and nonverbal communication skills like gestures and facial expressions. How it helps without speech. Speech therapists help children develop pre-linguistic skills, joint attention, turn-taking, imitation, explore alternative communication methods, PECS, sign language, AAC devices, and work on vocalizations and sounds that can eventually lead to words.
DIR, floor time, developmental, individual differences, relationship-based. Focus. Floor time emphasizes meeting the child at their developmental level and building on their unique strengths and interests through playful, emotionally rich interactions. The goal is to expand the child's circles of communication and foster emotional connections. How it helps without speech. For nonverbal children, floor time encourages engagement, shared attention, and reciprocal interactions through play. It focuses on encouraging any form of communication, eye contact, gestures, vocalizations, and building a strong emotional bond that motivates the child to interact and eventually communicate.
Occupational therapy, OT. Focus. OT helps children develop daily living skills, fine and gross motor skills, and sensory processing. How it helps without speech. While not directly about speech, sensory regulation, often addressed in OT, can significantly impact a child's ability to attend and engage in communication tasks. Improving fine motor skills can also be important for using AAC devices or sign language.
Integrating therapies at home for nonverbal autistic children. The beauty of these therapies is that they can be effectively integrated into daily routines at home, with parents playing a pivotal role. The key is consistency, patience, and making learning fun and natural. Here's how to integrate them.
1. General principles for home integration. Follow the child's lead. Floor time principle. Start by observing what your child is interested in. Join them in their play or activity, even if it seems repetitive. This builds connection and motivation. Create opportunities for communication. Don't anticipate every need. Create situations where your child needs to communicate. Example, placing a favorite toy out of reach. Offering a small portion of a desired snack. Respond to all communication attempts, whether it's eye contact, a glance, a reach, a sound, or a picture exchange. Acknowledge and respond immediately. This teaches the child that their communication has power.
Subscribe for next videos. Thank you.